Hi there, Cancerians. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'm Astrogirl, looking at September 18 through the 24th. And the zodiac sign of Virgo is the star of the week, with 2 planets entering its service-oriented landscape and 1 planet leaving. Neptune, the planet of dreams and fantasy, which rules Pisces, is also big on this week's radar, scheduled to come under attack from 2 different directions. Venus, the goddess of love, kicks off the show when it enters Virgo on Tuesday, September 19, your 11th house of hopes, dreams, wishes, and friendship. Although Venus in Virgo is very down to earth and sensible, this is the sign in which Venus falls and loses its balance. One reason for this is because Virgo cares about being useful and purposeful more than about being romantic. The other reason is that because Venus in Virgo's goal is perfection, this is a time when we can be critical, worrisome, and hard to please. The upside is that Venus in Virgo makes us want to display a pure beauty with a perfect figure. So this is a good time to hit the gym, get a facial, or just do something to improve your lifestyle overall. The Virgo new moon on Wednesday, September 20th signals that the next 2 weeks are prime time for initiating a diet, making healthier lifestyle choices, creating a more satisfying work environment. On Friday, September 22nd, the sun leaves Virgo and moves into Libra. This movement creates the 3rd seasonal marker in the calendar year, the first day of fall. The autumn equinox, the first day of fall, is one of the 2 days a year when the hours of night and day are equal. Remember back in March when I told you about that. So it's going to go fall in the northern hemisphere and spring in the southern hemisphere. Libra is the sign of the scales. It's a good day to take stock of your life to see if your personal scales are balanced and check that out. This might be harder than you think because changeable and hard to read Neptune is scheduled for 2 oppositions this week, throwing you off your game. The first one comes Tuesday, September 19, with an opposition to Mercury that creates a confusing brain fog. Because Mercury-Neptune oppositions are known to be times when you may miss important details. Your best defense is to try to be as clear and honest as possible in all your communications, Cancers. The other hit on Neptune comes from Mars on Sunday, September 24, just as tricky. The best part about this Mars-Neptune opposition is that it's a one-off. One of the best ways to deal with this is to pay attention to the subliminal text you've been sending to yourself via dreams and or intuition. So a lot happening this week and a lot happening next week, so do stay tuned and do check in. Have a great week and thanks so much for tuning in.